Ah, the big red button.
The big red button's been pressed. Hello, D&D's nutters. We're back with some dead Oasis.
Oh no, don't tell me the place is going to blow up.
Oh, that would be crazy. Just,
guys-
just put the end, like right now.
Alright.
Ellie's missing, but she will be here, and Harvey is also missing, but he won't be here.
Alright.
So
Just as a thing, I've just checked the D&D Beyond for once.
that's
And
unusual.
yeah. And Vicky, you can level up.
Oh.
Level
jeez.
7. It's not too bad, no one told you.
Anyway.
I thought Ellie would have told, or Harvey at least.
I think
I'm
it was
not
in the
home.
it was in the chat. So
No, I thought they would have
Vicky,
told me.
if you gotta put stuff into stuff, go for strength and constitution.
I can't. Level 7.
Okay.
fair enough.
What do you get at
My
level
strength is fine. Why are you worried?
No,
about
he's
my
recommending that you would upgrade that more, just so.
strength? Oh.
You're a
Basic.
barbarian. Your strength should be like at least fucking 18,
Why do I have
19, or 20.
advantage on initiative?
Oh,
Wait, that means she can use the advantage.
Let's not worry about that for now. Let's game.
that's game. Alright, so to pick up where you left off, Vicky, we gave you a brief explanation. You guys are outside your under construction tavern. You've just received a letter from the one, the only Vexneric, saying that she would love to meet you some point tonight. And
I don't like that.
and the guy who gave the message has slipped away into the crowd and disappeared.
What an asshole, am I right?
Well, I'm going to go take a nap. Because fuck, that hurt. But it didn't
Oh,
really. I had more
alright.
pleasure.
Oh yeah,
you know.
yeah. You definitely need some. You definitely need some rest. God, I'm
Yes.
need to get back into it. Hang on.
If you guys would like to take a short rest now, I think Josh, you already.
I
logged
already have, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't need a
Run
short
up the
rest
little-
because I haven't got hit once.
I'm just gonna run up the little fucking thing, find an empty space and just lay on it.
Oh, here we go. Ellie's joined.
Oh,
Up my gynecologist.
not much. You have missed actually nothing, apart from the fact that you could take a short rest.
Oh,
Ah, yes.
You're a little bit
players
quiet,
always-
by the way. Just saying.
yeah, I am.
Dead
I'm fix it.
person.
Okay.
Hold the fucking phone.
I am holding my fucking phone.
Okay. So you guys are literally just standing around the tavern, Ellie. Deimos has gone to take a nap.
Oh.
Did I have to say?
Or is it Phobos? I forget which one.
Phobos. Phobos.
Phobos for now, but when he wakes up, he'll probably be Deimos.
Oh, I'll have to find out. Hang on, I need to look up something real quick.
Whenever he sneezes,
Have we-
it just happens.
Have we woken up?
Launch.
before?
Say again?
Have you woken up?
Well, you could have. Say it was like 2 hours have passed for your nap,
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
you feel
Refreshed.
yeah, you feel nice and
You
refreshed.
feel like
and less panicked.
shit.
Oh shit, not me.
Where
Yeah.
are?
Video.
Deimos wakes up and sees like a big bruise on like his chest. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Who said I was Deimos?
Oh,
Oh,
If he is,
a day then.
We're about to find out.
oh.
Huh?
You know, he wakes up, he feels a little bit rejuvenated. He's like, I needed that. Well, I'm gonna go sharpen my weapon. I don't know where everyone is. I look over, I'm guessing you're all still asleep. It's like, I'm going to like.
No, I'm downstairs. 'cause I
Yeah,
don't need sleep.
I'm just chilling, which is unusual for
Because
for
I
the
haven't
Russian
got
now.
hit once. Paul likes me apparently.
Oh, I love you, Nathan. I'd never let anything happen to you. Josh, on the other hand,
No, I'll come for you, motherfucker.
okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, how much time do we have? Before
So
we roughly got to go to the Black
say it
Place?
was about 4 o'clock before the net. It's 6 o'clock now, and you've basically got till the night is over.
Hmm.
We gang up and kill Rush.
Wait, what?
Well, in that case, I'll summon.
So wait, it's almost nighttime?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you've had a full day of adventuring that you
Oh
didn't.
my.
take
Well,
part of.
Vicky didn't.
Burned.
Yeah, Vicky has just been standing there
Dumbass.
staring at us.
I walk downstairs and I see Vicky's character, and I'm like,
Problem.
"You see, Vicky? You see my character
Mhm.
in his nice, beautiful outfit.
Mhm.
His chest is like blackened. Some of his armor's been like like blackened too, and he's covered in blood, like
What
dry.
happened to you?
Who are you?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh god. How do
Do
you
you want me to kill the horse
No,
person?
no,
He's
no,
like,
no, 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 no. She's with us. He,
Does he
he,
have
he.
does he have memory loss or something?
Am I there?
Have
Yes,
you hit
you
your
are
head,
there.
sir?
So remember when we were escaping the damn prison?
yes.
You know when Deimos just turned around and stopped talking to us and, got really mad for no reason?
I'm sorry. Who are you talking
Uh-huh.
to?
I'm
Phoebe or
talking
the
to
horse?
Phoebeus.
Oh, the horse man.
Phoebeus, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, it turns out it's like a day cycle thing. He'll turn into this other person who doesn't share the memories, which is really inconvenient because we're gonna have to explain the entire of today to Deimos.
That makes sense.
No, it fucking does not.
Sort of. I don't know.
Vicky, my
Yeah.
character.
Sure,
really
it's we just got back. I can't be asked for this. Why does he want to even kill me?
fully grinning at
Uh,
Are you sure you don't want me to kill her?
We're very, very sure.
Oh. Alright.
you
Well,
could
It's a-
try. I mean,
No, please don't. Please
I'm
don't. We don't.
massive.
No, please don't. We're all good here.
I am joking.
Well, we'll be
Chill.
outside if you need me. Seeing if there's any poor bastards that need, killing. Well, not poor, but
The
Who's
fuck
that?
do we call him now?
Who the fuck is
Does he
Paul?
go by another name now, or is it like Dark Side Deimos?
Maybe.
I'm not there, Vicky. I'm sorry.
I know. Don't worry about it. I'm asking everyone else.
it's just an alternative like mindset. I'm not saying this in character. If you're asking in character, I'll respond in character.
I'm asking in character.
Ali, are you upstairs or downstairs?
Role playing.
Ellie.
In other words, one day he's one guy who thinks a certain way. Another day he's this guy who thinks a completely different way. It's weird. Trust me, it's
So-
weird for everybody.
So do we call him Bitchy Deimos?
No,
Is that his name?
we call him
Oh.
Phobos.
Oh, I think we lost Ellie.
Ellie died.
Yeah, he died.
As soon as you say the choice.
Let's call him
Because
that.
it means fear, and Ellie's character just yeets.
Yeah.
They call him Fear.
My God.
Oh, is that what fear means in like Greek?
Yeah, Phobos means fear in Greek.
Oh,
Damn, accidental cool name.
crazy. I guess.
we
What is it? How's the progress on the tavern? I guess.
the tavern. It's only been like a day.
Yeah.
It would take a couple more.
I know,
But
but
the building is coming along nicely. You've got the rooms for the most part have been set up. It's just lacking furnishings. It's lacking, well, the means of a tavern. Basically, it's not. The basement is still under construction. You've got no supplies in it other than like a few bits of food and drink.
okay. Oh, you guys are doing a good job.
Oh, you little shit. You
Barrel is there making barrels for people to sit on.
I was about to.
Oh,
Ellie, are you upstairs or downstairs?
Like in
Hang on,
character.
we might.
In character, yeah.
Oh, she did it again.
what's up?
Oh,
Are you upstairs or downstairs?
Oh, I don't know. Where are you?
well, I think
I've
we're
gone
all
outside.
Downstairs. Yeah, I think we're all downstairs. I
Yeah,
believe.
we're downstairs then. Yeah, no, because like it just powered off, and
I know the reason why I say is there's something that you quite like, and you see smoke,
oh,
a familiar smoke
Oh.
ah,
keeps you calm.
I step outside with you then.
Don't do drugs, kids. To
Yeah,
whoever was
but-
watching this.
Yeah, yeah. Please
Do
don't.
weed after you get to the age of 21.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I'm 21.
My
Let's
brain's
go.
finished developing. God, you can do weed now. I step outside.
Hello,
Hey, what's
I
that
help?
you're smoking there?
It's weed.
Do you mind if I have some? Or
shit.
I mean, no.
I'll just ask Deimos in the fucking morning then. Sure.
Very well.
God damn son of a bitch.
He starts smoking it, and he's smoking it. You can see his like eyes, like calm down, and his whole like before he was like not energetic, but he was like ready to go, bounce, if that makes sense. But you see him relax a lot more, and he just like, you know. Anyway,
Okay.
have
Oh.
cool. He's ignoring you right now.
Where we've got no energy.
No, he's just not. He's just ignoring you now because he's like, I don't know what the fuck you want now.
Whatever, I walked back inside and it was a useless interaction. Who's inside with me?
Everyone else.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, right. So, that letter, what the fuck are we gonna do about that?
Should we?
I don't know.
I mean, should we go and see what they want?
I mean, I don't know if I can be bothered.
I mean, if we don't go, they probably will, kill us or God knows what else.
Oh, they can die trying, don't get me wrong.
Or
I walk back in for my cigarette break.
In the morning.
I heard
you know,
killing.
Next day. But do we have to rush there?
No, we can
Wait,
wait,
what about-
until tomorrow. It's all good.
what about Rush?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You pissed me off so
Please.
much, you turned me Scottish.
That was a really offensive accent you just did there.
I don't give a shit. Yeah. Anyway, like, what time is it? Like, I'm missing so
6
much
o'clock.
context.
6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
at night.
no, we can wait until tomorrow for this. Obviously, we don't have to.
It said
you know-
though we've got to arrive by tonight.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I wanted some nice, relaxing time to
Phoebus,
myself.
right? You've been sleeping all fucking day. You can't
Yeah, shut
complain
the
for
fuck
shit. Sorry, I'm
Listen,
a bit
beauty
cranky.
standards. Okay, You
I
don't
will,
rush this, bitch.
I will point out, you don't have to follow the letter. You can do whatever you want. I'm just,
We know.
yeah.
We're just deciding whether it's a good idea or not.
Look, personally, I
If
want
they
to go.
want us there so badly, they can come themselves. I would like to go eat, drink some wine or whatever, and go to bed.
It didn't say a specific
Can?
time. It just said
No.
tonight.
So do we piss them off by arriving at 1 past midnight, or?
Yes.
Yeah, I can agree to that plan. I mean, we could get like it's 6 o'clock. How long until 6 hours? We
6
could get like 4 more hours of sleep. Arrive at 12:01 and see what happens. Do we like that plan?
I mean, I've been sleeping. I can't sleep.
Because he's
Cope.
just slept.
Yeah, well, I mean, keep watch of our workers and shit, right? But like, I
Wake
really
us
like
up, you
that
know.
If you
pissing them off.
if you like, you can also assist with the construction and like the furnishings
Well,
of the
in
tavern.
that case,
which
it's going to
will
be finished by
speed it
today.
We'll speed it up so it'll be done by the end of the next day.
Okay, we'll do. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, we can go help with the construction until it's time to leave. How long do you think it'll take to get there?
About an hour walk.
An hour walk. Thanks, God.
Thanks,
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, if we help until like whenever, like 11 or whatever, we can do it 61-minute walk. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Can I grab a drink while we're at it?
If you want to go wine crazy before we have to go meet this Darkness Queen or whatever the fuck. No, it wasn't Darkness Queen. It was
Back.
Vax,
Vex.
vacuum, Vic.
Oh God.
Something like that.
Vagina. I don't know. We gotta go meet
Those are-
Vagina of the Black Hand.
Those are indeed words you just said just now.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
know,
I'm just saying. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Honestly, I've got no clue what I was saying for the past 5 minutes.
Let's just
we-
help with this for now.
Yeah, help with the construction. We have to go see Vagina of the Black Hand, and if you want to get drunk, like a single mother.
not essentially. I just want to drink before I go work. I would be sweating doing that stuff, even though I'm sweating fighting.
Maybe
Go
people
and
wanna
have
see
a
that.
drink.
Okay, I'm gonna head there now.
Have fun. I'm gonna go get a drink and join you later.
Okay, sure.
Wait, when you say go now, you mean what do you
And
mean?
no, to go to the construction site
Okay,
to help with
okay, good. Yeah,
construction.
yeah.
You know, Reverend Rush is rowdy retard.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So to cut it short then, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to have to be going through a whole cutscene of putting the nail in the hammer and the hammer and the nail.
Damn it, I was about to say that.
It's a montage. It's got like do 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 do.
No, it's the A-Team song.
No,
Yeah.
advertisement.
Yeah,
It's Rev Rush and like 3 orcs.
yeah, and Rush tries to use a hammer with try to nail a nail with a hammer, and he just hits his thumb and he's like, ah!
No, Rush hits his fucking thumb.
Yeah.
He continues the Josh line.
Fucking
He gives him
fucking
commentary.
Rev's holding the schematics upside down and then turns them the right way around. It's a good montage, is what we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you've managed to finish all the furnishings, put up all like support stuff for like beams for the bar. You've managed to make the downstairs of the tavern, the most important part of the tavern, fully completed,
Woohoo!
and it's fully furnished. It looks quite nice. Lacking a bit of decoration, but it's a start.
Hey,
to Damos about that. Yeah, good job. We did a good job.
Good job, everybody. Yeah.
And
Oh, let's
Barrel
go to
was there
home.
too, look, wiping tears from his eye at all the barrels that he's turned into seats.
Yeah. No.
Brings a tear to my eye.
I mean, you're all one step closer to getting paid, so you know,
Okay.
don't be too tearful.
Thank you.
You
I'm
might well.
getting paid. All right. So yeah, it's now approaching 11 o'clock.
Huh.
Okay, I guess we
I
come back
guess.
to the tavern
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
to talk
Just
to
as
the rest of the
group.
crew.
Yeah. Well, it's almost time, guys.
Yeah, it's almost time to go piss vagina off.
God.
Oh, well, time goes fast when you're thinking your thoughts.
Do I look okay at least? You know,
You
I don't
look,
want to
look
look
drunk.
too
you look
not
so drunk.
presentable.
It's not like we have a mirror or anything we just carry around.
Yeah, if, it is. I mean, besides from the wine staining your lips, I'm sure you look good.
Wait, you guys are going to see the Queen, right?
I don't fucking know. I thought we were gonna see vagina of the Black Hand.
That's
Yeah.
the Mad
Is she
Queen.
a fucking queen?
Yeah, she claims to be a queen anyway. She's like the
Oh,
queen
she's a
of-
fucking poser. I'm glad we're arriving 1 minute late now.
Well, she is, I will say she is in control of the entire city.
Not when we're done, we're not.
Yeah, like she doesn't control our place, so you know.
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, I keep telling
I
myself
will
that.
tell it.
Don't
Yeah,
you
we'll tell it to
worry.
her and all if that's what we're laying out here. I realize we're about to jump into the jaws of the devil. So, do we take a couple of orcs with us on the way?
Sounds like a
Uh,
good idea.
if you want, but bear in mind, they probably won't do much good. If you start a fight with all of them, there's so many thieves and sneak people around there. They'll probably wipe you out before you even knew they were there.
Oh, that's
Okay, see now you're saying that, I'm getting tempted to send a letter telling me it's halfway, so we're not on their goddamn turf.
Good luck with that.
Oh, for fuck's
I don't
She
think
stuck up her
the
I
own
Queen
think
is
ass
going
it's
to
as
too
well.
late to
dickhead.
even consider that.
Oh well, into the jaws of death we go then.
You see Phobos shoot up his stairs. He's like, finally, you're done talking. Let's go do the fun part.
Yeah, if it gets too much, I'm sure you can kill most of them, Phobos. I saw you back there. We all ready?
Rush grins, ready for some action.
All right.
Places the goggles on their face.
Let's
Ooh.
get
Oh,
moving.
okay. So you begin your journey, passing through the gates into the um
Passing
into
through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Are you gonna
It's
sing
fucking
the
February.
narration?
It started
sticking to the
snowing.
main roads. You pass through the main to the gates to the next section of the city, the inner section. Passing Bastella and I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that. I forgot how it's pronounced.
You forgot.
And
Passing Bastia and Shikang.
yeah, and yeah, you after an hour you make your way into the thing. You pass through the district called Yad Sorda, which is the district completely run over by run by the Black Hand. Uh, each one's each little area that you pass through in the district, like you can see tons and tons of people wearing Black Hand armor and Black Hand robes, and just staring at you, eyeing you up. trying to figure out how much coin you've got on you, figure out if you're worth the steal, I guess.
That almost so last season.
Oh my god.
Phobias, please stop trying to get us killed.
My god.
Fucking Rev just really isn't paying that much attention to all the staring eyes. Like that they're like cleaning their ear or something.
What would I see with a 14 passive perception?
Not
Uh,
much.
You see a guy sneaking up on you with his hand reaching towards your like coin.
I turn around and then I stamp in front of him, basically, try to scare him off.
Give me intimidation.
Oh,
Oh,
I
good
will.
lord.
I will indeed. 15.
The guy, he's not that old. He's probably about like 17. He seeing this, he realizes like, oh yeah, he's outnumbered. He can't go up anywhere near you. You're too good for him. Too quick. He decides to run away into a nearby alleyway. It's like, oh, shit, almost had it. So yeah,
Nice try, sucker. And then
you just tried.
Yeah,
You just avoided being robbed.
good.
Did we leave our coin at home? I'm trying to remember. I know I didn't bring mine.
Well, in these types of territories, you need to make, more than a intimidation. So if you ever have a person come up to you, you beat them violently so they learn to leave you the fuck alone.
I thought that was prison.
Sounds about
Well,
right.
Works here too.
I mean,
Well, it worked for now. Let's keep walking.
Paul, can I have like my balls spinning in my pocket so if anyone reaches their hand in there, it just kind of twists their finger and it hurts a lot.
They
Yeah,
just
sure.
they just get
Sure.
sucked into your pockets, cartoon style.
The skeleton comes back out.
As you make it to the Black Palace, you get stopped by some guards wearing heavy armor.
That means, Josh, they're armed to the teeth.
Don't slap the sword out of their hand. Just saying.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's D&D timeline video.
So what they do is they stop you and is like, weapons are not allowed past this point.
Okay.
I want you all to disarm before you enter the palace.
What counts as a weapon?
Anything that looks weapony.
Would you consider a sports ball like weapony or?
You pulled it out. Just
No, I just,
ball.
yeah, it's like greenish, like a tennis ball. Like I don't know, I keep it around so if I'm bored, I can bounce it.
Give me a deception.
A deception.
A deception.
I gotta stop making charismatic moves. Bloody hell, and it might work too. 17.
He looks at it, thinking, as you said, it's like a sports ball. He thinks it not less of a shot put, but more of a, I guess, a tennis ball, cricket ball type thing.
Yeah.
So he's just looking and thinking like, it's fine, but keep it to yourself. We're watching you. We've got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, no problem for me.
He asks everyone else to as well. He points to swords and your hand axes.
I'm assuming I'm not going to get my sword through, but I have darts. Can I try and sneak those through?
They're playing darts, Josh. They're playing darts.
I'm not even going to pull them out. I'm just going to try and keep them hidden.
Can you give me a sleight of hand?
I possibly could.
Potentially.
I got a nice 21.
Damn.
Those darts are hidden nicely.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
I know my gear.
You relinquish all your gear. Okay.
Well, what gear can I keep?
if you can give a good sleight of hand or stealth roll, depending on what type of weapon it is. If it's like small, it'll be sleight of hand. If it's like a big weapon, it'll be stealth.
What about a big weapon?
So, what weapon is it? Is it like a short sword?
I got scimitars.
Yeah, you can give a stealth roll to see if you can keep one of your scimitars.
Okay, there you go. Oh shit, lag. 24.
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
You sort of unequip. You've got two scimitars, haven't you?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, you hand over one of your scimitars at the same time hiding your other one, like in your trouser leg. So for all intents and purposes, it looks like you've just disarmed yourself.
Is that
Yeah.
your scimitar, or are you just happy to see me?
Well, maybe I am.
Amphibious, what are you doing?
Question: Is shield supposed to be weapon as well?
Yes.
Shield. Shield should be fine. Well, they don't think of shield as a weapon, as it's mostly protection. So they've just they've just overlooked your shield, but they're looking mostly for like anything bladed or blunt.
The blade.
Yeah, little do they know, my moves are fucking weapons, so I'm just gonna give them everything I have.
Dang.
Okay.
I'm not that bothered.
And the bard / paladin. What are you doing?
The guard that looks at me and says, points at my really large sword.
Oh.
Real large fuck off blade.
Yeah, you could say that.
Boy, give it here.
I do give him a look. I do give him a look, and I'm like, if you honestly think that you are going to have more of an advantage than me, then you can go scurry away to the lowest pits of wherever you exist, you miserable little maggot.
Intimidate.
You're
So
gonna
true.
intimidate him to keep your weapon.
No, I'm just telling him. I will keep talking. Maybe I'll intimidate. Maybe I won't.
Listen here, buddy. Rules are rules.
I don't
None
care
of you
what
may
rules are
pass
rules.
until you relinquish all of your weapons.
Here's a better idea. You're going to let me keep my weapon, and there's no going to be fussing or complaining about it. Because if you genuinely believe that I'm going to give up my weapon for a group of people that are in there that could easily take me out all at once, you're the biggest idiot I've ever met in my entire life.
Rev is just whistling.
Okay.
Rush is
I
giving hard
wonder what
side eye.
would that be classed as persuasion? Yeah, persuasion. Give me a persuasion. You have to roll high because this guy's a stickler for the rules.
Well, here we go. Persuasion.
Oh.
The final skill in P.
Got a final skill in P. Thanks, Josh.
Nice one.
Oh.
22.
Ooh, 22. He looks at you and sort of nods his head slightly as if he's like, if he agrees with what you're saying. That is true.
I grab his face. I don't like when he nods. He's like, don't piss me off. I've already tortured the guy today. I wouldn't want to do it to you. And he slaps his face like he's like the pretty one, I guess.
Alright. That was uncalled for. Tell you what, keep your fucking weapon. You won't need it anyway. You probably won't even get a
As
chance
he
to pull it
opens
out.
his mouth to say, keep his fucking weapon, I unsheathe my sword, but not to like show it, not to like, I just unsheathe it, hit the sword at the side of his stomach, and then sheathe it back and say, please, shut up.
Give me an intimidation, mate.
Intimidation, is that the last one?
Middle than I.
Thank you, Josh, again. A 14.
Ooh. Not quite high enough, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
I wouldn't say I'm particularly intimidating him. I'm more threatening him.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
are
that comes
intimidating.
under
But not in,
intimidation.
You're doing
not,
a power
not,
play.
not in terms of like a power play. Like I am willing to kill him. Type
That's
of
threat is the
intimidation.
promise.
That is a threat.
That is a
yeah.
that is
Promise.
intimidation.
So
as Ali just said, it's not a threat. It's more of a promise.
the other guy basically pulls out his points his spear towards you, and he just basically says, "Try that again, and you're definitely
I click
not
my
going to
fingers
like where
through
you're
his, like,
held."
Oi, I can make you go to sleep. That can be in the terms of eternity, or that can be in terms of for 1 minute. Which one would you like?
Give me one last intimidation. After, if you fail this, mate,
I failed it.
yeah, he basically
I snipping.
he cuts you off mid sentence, and he just basically says, "I don't give a shit about what you're going to say. Disarm your weapon now, or you're going to be held
Hey,
in the
we don't
low.
need to. Hey! Let's calm down here. There's a lot. Seems to be a lot of
You're going to be
anger
held
over
in
here.
the lowest
No,
dungeon we have."
no. Let's
Rush,
calm down. No, I'm doing a thing here.
Rush. You and the group go in here, go in there, and let me have some fun out here.
So,
I just imagine like they're leering over Russia's head, like eye to eye. It's like, yeah, sure, okay, bud. We're going in now if you're okay with that, Mister Guy Guard dude.
You guys, you all may pass. I'm going to have some fun with this genasi.
Well, have fun, you two. I'm sure I will see a lovely painting by the time I'm out of here. See you in a while. I walk in.
I go after Ellie's character.
All right. When you're inside, you're greeted with this this young elf woman wearing a cloak, and she looks at all of you and it's like, hold on, wasn't there supposed to be two more of you?
Who?
Two? Oh yeah, Harvey.
Yeah. No, we both. I mean,
He wasn't feeling well, so he stayed behind.
yeah. For
Yeah.
like, we wouldn't want to give the Darkness Queen a cold now, would we? Oh, and the other one, once again, cold going around. Not feeling himself, you might say.
She
Feeling
look
like someone else, maybe.
she looks a bit confused, as if to say, no matter. You are a bit late, but
By 1 minute.
Yeah.
God damn it, I was gonna be professional.
we were expecting you sooner. But follow me. The Queen
Apologies there. We there's a lot of work to be doing and all that. Time flies when you're having fun.
The Queen is Vex is currently talking in another meeting.
Oh, her
But
name's Vex. Okay.
I'm sure she won't mind you cutting in. Um, she's told me it's a bit boring anyway. She leads you through the palace, leading you up some stairs, round corridors, and eventually you approach this throne room. And there you find Vex sitting on on this throne, surrounded by jewels and gems and chests filled with treasures beyond belief.
Like a
And
dragon.
Whoa.
yeah, like a dragon.
Cool.
And uh, and the two people arguing, one
Fuck's sake.
is one is a human guy who looks very very pissed, and then the other is a doppelganger who looks even more pissed.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what? Wait,
No,
what's
no, no,
going
no, no,
on?
no, wait. The doppelganger wouldn't happen to be shape a sifter, would it?
It might.
No way!
Oh, who would the
Confirmed,
human be? I'm sure we'll find out.
confirmed by one Vexneric shouting, "Hey, Persifter, get the hell out of my throne room. One more suggestion of this ludicrous idea of yours, and you'll be out of this place so fast. Oh, I might even have to make you wander the desert for the rest of your life. Get the hell out of it.
Man,
He-
sounds like that guy is gonna need to stop at a Sop and Moist Tavern if he's gonna be going to the desert.
Moist tavern.
he walks into he walks up some stairs into a different into a different part of the palace, storming off. The other guy looks a little bit more pleased with himself. That this guy's fucked off.
What does this other guy look like?
I will say you've not met him before in this campaign or the previous one.
Oh, okay. No, but like as a general description, if you
Something.
have one,
Oh, as a general description,
so I can imagine him.
he's more of an older guy.
Okay.
He's a human around about 50 years old.
Ah, right.
He graying hairs and like the rest of the people here is wearing robes.
Yeah, the last season robe. Got
The
it.
last season robes.
So-
I'm just gonna, before the conversation with Vex starts, I'm just gonna quickly cut to Deimos, or Phobos, I should say. I'm so in the habit of saying the other.
Fuck.
The two guards are sort of pointing both their spears at you, and they're basically saying, "You're definitely not getting in there now, boy."
I'm not looking at him. I'm like looking away, and I see a butcher skinning something. And it gives me an idea.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And I look over to the guard, and I smile at him and give him like a gorgeous grin, and say, "I have a perfect idea." And then I look over to the other guard, and I'm like, and you're going to watch. Yeah, you're going to watch. And you want to know my idea? And I take a couple of steps back, and it's like, look at that man over there. And I'm guessing the guard,
Yeah.
looks over.
He looks.
It's like, can you describe what he's doing right now?
The butcher.
Yes, him.
He's skinning a hide off of venison.
He's got his back turned on the guard, and then he slowly turns back, and he's just like, well, what do you think I'm going to be doing to you? And he looks at his other friend, and he's like, you're going to be watching.
He give me, okay. I know I said that do one more intimidation. Give me one last. This is official. One last intimidation.
Come on.
Again, not good. 8.
Yeah, these guys. They are a little bit shook with what you've said, but they resolve themselves and they go to attack you. What one goes to hit you with a spear.
If it's the first guy, I'll let him hit me. Second guy, I want to cast spell sleep on him.
Okay. Give me an initiative then, mate.
Initiative.
That's the top one, obviously.
All right, you go first.
Okay, so I'm going to cast sleep on the second guy.
Yep.
How does sleep work?
It's touch, isn't it?
Sleep works if you can roll high enough to get rid of their guy's HP. If their HP would drop to 0 using the sleep spell, then they go to sleep.
Then very well.
I
Then
believe so. Check it first.
I'll use the bot.
This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8.
Ellie, why did you have to play the one
Got it,
with
Nathan.
Angel?
The spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
Oh, okay. So it's just a roll, basically. 20 feet, but I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
I have to roll a 5d8.
You rolled that. I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet. I should have gone before. Thingy. But I've just been down an energy drink, so.
Dang.
Well- 68.
I don't like that Phobos is out there on his own.
I mean,
You know when it means 5d8? This is I haven't used the dice before. Do I have to click it 5 times?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
What I was going to try and do if Amel was not so determined, I was going to try and charm them.
I mean,
Fair enough.
That's what, like, I think I can only
you
use
guys want
it
to roll
on one
now or
person.
wait for Paul?
No, it's only you.
I know, but you want me to roll now or wait for Paul?
Wait for
let's
Paul
wait for
for
Paul.
now because
I love.
he'll know more than we do.
I'm debating or not to do a stealth check, just sneak out and just find him.
Nah.
No.
But
You
nah,
got
he,
this.
he can handle this.
Yeah, it's
And even if
responsible for saying,
I am
you know.
If he can't, then we'll know about it.
I am back, and with wet hands, I will do it. So yeah, you rolled for your sleep thing.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's check the game log.
32.
So how does it work? It has to be higher than the.
Higher than the health points, yes.
All right. You cast it on guard 2, the one that
Yeah,
wasn't.
the second one. Yeah.
The one
so-
that I threatened that says she's gonna witness this.
All right. He has 28 hit points,
So he's asleep.
so he is asleep.
Gaming.
Okay. I laugh, of course. It's working, and then I look at.
I love Insane Ammo. It's very fun.
I laugh, look at it, and then look at the first card. Now, using a spell is that's classed as an action, right?
Yes.
One action.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've got one more action, and I will.
You get one action with 2 attacks in an action nowadays.
Yeah, you got 2 attacks per action, mate. Not.
Not 2 spells
actions.
or 2 actions.
No. I was going to now go back to my actions.
No,
What,
that
that was-
would
that was
be
the-
an action.
Oh,
Is
because I've got.
sleep Oh, hold on.
Because it says here I got 2 per action.
Yeah, 2 attacks specifically. Cast a spell is different from attack.
Oh, okay. Very well.
Yeah.
So that would be like if you've got a cantrip and then you've got a sword.
No, 1 cantrip only.
Really? I thought it was cantrips. Certain cantrips pop up. Oh, never mind.
No, it's a caster
Yes.
spell. Trust me, I've checked.
Okay, sorry. So it was basically if you have a sword and you want to attack with a crossbow immediately after, if you've got one in both hands.
No, that's different. You get to make one of them with the bonus action because it's 2 weapon fighting.
All right, shut up, Ellie.
No,
I've got
I mean
a
you're
bonus
asking. You are asking,
Oh,
and
no,
I'm
I
giving
get it, I
you
get
your
it.
goddamn
I'm-
answer. Like
I'm
fucking.
amazing DM.
No, I'm
Uh,
joking.
I've got a
Right.
bonus action if I can use it.
Sure. Just to explain really quick.
Go on.
Action is attack is when you use a melee weapon or a ranged weapon to attack. You get 2 of those because you're a martial class.
Very well.
There
Okay.
you go. That's the only
Good.
thing it affects.
Okay. Very well. Then I'll if I'm allowed, I'll use bonus action. And I'll use spiritual weapon. And I'll summon a oh god, what I'm trying to think. It's a dagger, but it's slightly bigger. There's a word for it, but it doesn't matter, basically.
Yeah.
And I'll
Alright.
just go for him.
Don't think you can attack if you've just summoned it.
No, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. It's a bonus action to summon, then a bonus action to attack with it every other turn.
Okay. Thank you, Saul Goodman.
It's all good,
D&D
man.
Soul Goodman.
All right. So with that, it would be guard 2's turn. Does he have to do a save and throw to wake up, or
Oh, let's find out. Fucking hell.
Oh god.
Okay, it's fine. Huh. I don't think there is an extra save.
all right?
Okay, the creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. There's no save. Someone else has to get them out of it.
Okay. So the second guy, not knowing this,
Cool.
first guy, I mean, first guy not knowing this, it's his turn. He goes to attack you for 24.
Yeah, no problem.
Hits.
24 hit. Yeah, it definitely hits.
And he deals 6 damage.
Let me do the damage. I take a hit. He does cut me a little bit. I grab some of the blood and like lick it, but also smear it over my face.
Nom nom.
Well, mouth, basically. Is it back to me?
It is back to you.
Yeah. Well, with that bonus action, I guess that I'm holding, if that makes sense. I use it on him.
Okay. Well, okay.
I roll to hit. Sorry. It's a 10.
Doesn't hit.
Very well. I don't know can I use my actions or not because of your
You
use.
You used
Yeah,
the bonus action first, didn't you?
yeah. Which you can use your actions in any order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna use my regular sword and have some fun.
To attacks with that sword, babe.
13.
Oh,
13. Only just.
Why is this not
fucking
updated?
hell.
Oh, so is that a hit or not?
Yeah, only just a hit.
Oh, okay. Damage then. 6.
There we go.
6 is a decent bit of damage. For this.
14 hit,
14 is a hit.
and then do some more damage. 14.
14 damage?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. This guy is bleeding now.
Fucking hell.
Very well.
Scimitar great sword. I didn't know that was a thing.
It's
Didn't know
not.
that was it.
No,
It's not.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
it's not. I
It's a
took the
great-
great. Go on, Nathan.
It's basically a great sword, but he flavored it. He changed the name to it because he wanted a big scimitar. But
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't have one, so he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the great sword. Please continue.
Fair enough. Thank you, Nathan. Carry on.
This guy retaliates by trying to attack you again, but he misses completely and leaves himself open.
I will violently punch him now.
Okay.
Do I roll a hit for a punch?
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Which means you're
25.
That
Oh
is
my
definitely
god, you rolled 25 on an unarmed fucking strike. I beg.
Am I going to get anything special out of that pool? No, I won't. It's just the 4.
okay. It does 4 damage.
Very
You
well.
get 2. Unless no, wait, no, you already attacked with your sword, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Carry on.
This guy is very, very badly damaged. He's bleeding heavily and he's he's close to death.
Would you like to give up?
I'd never give up.
Okay, then. It's the butchery to you.
Oh my god.
It's infectious.
Is it my turn or is it back to his turn?
It's
I'm
your
surprised if they don't call for more guards.
I I've still got my hand on my sword. Obviously, I punch him like normal. It's fine. But then I go back with the blade, and I'm gonna hit him once. Hopefully, I don't kill him. 24 for a hit,
Okay, that is a hit.
and then damage 10.
You do kill him.
Oh, do I? I still don't care because my plan still goes down. Did he drop like a sack of potatoes?
He did drop like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, good. So I grab him, drag him to the fucking door,
Yeah.
lean him up to the door. Basically, I walk over to the butcher, and I'm like, "Hello, yeah, that knife right there, yeah, thanks." And then the butcher's just like, "I need that," and I'm just like, I pull up
Yeah,
I show him my sword, and I was just like, "I just killed that guard over there, and I made that guard over there sleep, and now he's gonna witness the other one being."
You're just taking over my role here as DM now.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. And it's like,
Reverse
No,
it's like, and now I'm going to make the other guy who fell asleep witness his friend being skinned alive. So I really want to piss me off if I was you, because those two pissed me off. And I smile at him.
He just hands you the blade off the bat.
Thank you so much. And he
Looks
walks.
scared and just runs back in.
He walks. He like walks off. He obviously puts his big sword back, and then he walks over, and then with the other guy, basically, I'm going to use my net, as weird as that is, to tie him up. Basically, I'm guessing I don't need to roll anything because he's already asleep.
He's already asleep. And a net, you don't need it. The way it works is you don't need to. It's just
It's a net.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. I tie him up so he doesn't, like, not tie him up, but you get where he doesn't escape, and then I slap him to wake him up.
Okay.
As he wakes up, opening his eyes, he sees me, like, not crouch, but like he squat. Is it squat? Yeah, squat over with a little blade underneath my bowls, if that makes sense. Basically, not a blade, but like a chef's cutting knife. And I was smiling at him, and I was just like, "I told you you're going to see your friend being skinned alive." And I'm smiling at him at the same time. And as I walk over to his dead friend, basically, you see me put the blade at the top of his forehead, basically, and cut all the way down to his chin, basically. And he's like, "So, you miserable little maggot, I will stop cutting your friend's face if you will allow me to get in there."
Just go. I'm not gonna stop you. Just leave me alone. Let me live.
I want you to do me a little favor. If you truly don't mind, and I put my blade next to, I put the bloody blade of his friend next to his cheek, and I'm like, "I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take this knife and go to the middle of the desert and slit your neck, because if you don't, I will find you in the middle of the night and make your life a living hell."
Alright.
Oh my god.
Do I make myself clear?
I am gonna say, with all the theatrics,
Yes.
give one last intimidation, last time for this encounter. I swear, one
Is this
last
one like an
intimidation
advantage at
with
least?
a huge advantage.
He's gonna roll a 1, it'll still fucking work.
I've. Oh shit! Natural 20. Oh
Fuck.
god damn!
He got him.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my god!
Will
yeah.
you do that for me?
He goes. He's like, oh, yes, please.
I slowly take him out with the net, like take it off him and put it in at my back, in my bag, basically, and I give him the knife of his dead friend, and he's just like, "Oh, don't worry, he's fine. Look," and he, like, you can see kind of his, like, half of his skin kind of not coming off completely, but some of the skin is quite loose. Basically, he's just like, He's dead, so you don't need to worry about that bastard over there. But you better do your job. And if I do see you, oh my god, I will find you at night, by the way. And if I do see you, you will regret living.
He basically takes the knife and just runs away into the night.
Before before he takes a couple of steps, it's like I say to him, "What did I say?"
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I want to hear it.
I slit my own throat. Oh, no.
In where?
In the desert.
Good.
All right.
And I grab his friend who's dead on the thingy. I open the door and I drag him and walk where the guys are currently at. I'm guessing the secretary lady's currently.
She just looks at you. Is like, oh, so you must be the other one of the gang that just walked in.
Oh, you didn't hear any of the screaming and the pleading and everything outside? It's just so fun.
I did. Will you please follow me?
Better now.
Oh, thank you so much.
She doesn't look scared, or she looks completely unfazed by you.
I kind of like with my strength. I kind of like quickly catch up to her. I quite like you. I like the bravery and the whole thing. You're quite a nice woman. Your name?
Oh, please. You don't need to know that.
Oh, is it
follow
like?
me.
Oh, you don't want me to know stuff about you so I can give. Oh no, it's fine. I understand the whole criminal thing. It's perfectly okay.
No, it's just I prefer people not knowing anything about me before I rob them blind. Well, if you please follow me.
No, okay, fair enough. I understand. It's like he just follows her.
Alright.
Meanwhile, dragging this fucking guard.
You've had your moment.
Oh.
I'm gonna move the moment on to the rest of the gang. You follow the way, follow Lady through all these corridors. Now, putting back a few minutes before this whole thing happened, and you guys are standing in the throne room, a good distance away from Vax, but nice conversation distance, I should say.
Anyway, I'm sure Phobius will be fine. Sorry, Phobos will be fine.
Phobos. Phobos? Jesus.
Anyway, hey, lady.
Yeah, Vex looks at you all and just says, "Ah, you lot are all late. It's not nice to keep a lady
Yeah, well,
waiting."
I say I'm early.
We're pretty early, yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
said
what?
tonight. It is tonight.
Oh, guys, we may have arrived 1 minute too late.
Oh,
Sorry to put your ladyship through such hard waiting, such as 60 seconds.
Your punctuality, that's by the by. What I want you all to know is who's in charge of this place, and I want to set some ground rules. I've been following your capers throughout my city quite well ever since you broke out of the Colosseum. The auntie are still pissed, by the way. They want your blood, but
They're not gonna get it. Sorry.
depending at the end of this conversation, we'll see whether I just hand you straight to them in a silver platter.
I'm just
Now,
out of just curiosity. I look around. I don't see much. 9.
9. You just see an empty throne room. The older guy has wandered off. He's left the room from a different door. There's like 5 entrances into this room. 4 side ones and the main one.
Okay.
And I'll show you. In fact, I'll show you the Albert.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Oh, I'm glad I brought my steel ball now.
I'm glad I brought my darts that I probably won't use.
Glad I kept the scimitar.
Here we go, ladies and gents.
Do we just jump her?
See, that's what I'm wondering, but yeah.
I don't think it would end well, right? There's probably guards everywhere where we can't see them.
Some stuff, don't worry.
Yeah.
Why did I not
I've got my
know?
passive perception of 14. Do I see any like guards hidden or?
Oh yeah, same.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to assume that's because that's not a high enough number.
Yes.
I mean, I have a 16 for
Oh.
insight and perception.
Oh, yeah, but like I'm talking passive.
Oh, no, I mean passive.
Also,
Oh,
on the
really?
owlbear, you'll see.
Yeah. Go to my sheet and go to my
Oh,
passive side.
he's got a 16. Does he see anything, Paul?
He sees a couple of guards
Ah, right.
Hiding.
They
I have insight.
hiding in the shadows.
Ah, thank God for 16 for insight. and
Yeah,
perception.
that's why I rolled, because I knew that it wouldn't come up all the way.
Um,
Yeah.
Nari, you see.
Nari.
Nari, I keep
Yeah,
saying
who's
Nari.
that? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That is just your nickname at this point.
Nathan or Aiden, you see one to your right, and you also saw one hiding near the stairs, near some of the stairs, down by the bottom, towards the bottom,
Okay.
well, the middle of the room, I guess.
What the fuck is going on with Albert?
Over here.
Not so very slay.
So yeah, the room has got guards in it, and you can tell them if you like. But the main focal point at this point is Vex, as she's staring you down. It's like, well, firstly, I'd like to say I'm quite pleased to see that you've taken over Lost Hope. Those orcs were mighty troublesome for our business.
I love my name. Sorry.
For one thing, they didn't pay tax. And on that note, any income you make as a district, I would like a portion of.
I was
Just-
listening to Aiden. I
just
don't like this.
Just to
shit.
fill my coffers.
Well, I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm just curious. How big a portion are we talking?
60%.
Jesus Christ.
You see Rev like visibly cringe. Like, despite their goggles, you can imagine like their eyes are just slits right now. Like, oh,
That-
did I hear you correctly? 60, not 16.
Are you even going to invest
Oh, I know.
in the town itself?
I've heard it all before. Daylight robbery, yada yada yada.
Paul, sorry for interrupting. Yeah, please read
Yeah.
my message.
You message me.
Yes.
Why is this not working?
I'll let you know.
Are you struggling to see
Okay,
the
thank you.
owlbear?
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Finally.
you got it. Okay. I was going to
It
stream
was
it
just-
to Discord if you were struggling that much.
Slowly ass. It's this, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So Vex, like demanded 60%. I'm just trying to catch up for myself because I got distracted. All right. Yeah. So, yes. I'm sure you'll make do with whatever profits remain, but 60% is fair. As I do run this land, I also have the power to take you away from it at any point.
What do you mean by that?
No, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, you dumb bitch.
Whoa, don't insult the pretty lady now, Rush. We
She's
gotta be
asking for
formal.
60% of our money.
I turn to him and I point the finger. We gotta be formal. This is the Queen. Sorry for my compatriot here. He comes from the wilds. He doesn't know that many manners. Hope
Oh,
you
I'm
can.
so excited. So excited.
Hope you
Oh
can
my God.
excuse him.
Now, you might also have noticed as well that water is quite expensive. As
Yeah. Well, what's up with that one? Like,
Well, we're in a bit of a shortage at the moment, but
go find a river.
a river.
In the middle of a desert.
Sorry, I didn't mean that to be disrespectful, but you know.
Yes, I see.
So, like,
I see.
why'd you bring that up?
Well, you'd also be taxed on any water you get as well, just because, well, it's expensive.
May I ask a question, just out of curiosity, because I don't know if we don't want to waste too much time. Are all these taxes going to end up at 100% eventually after you've gone all through them, or like?
Well, we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, I just want more money. You see, I've not got enough. She like points
Rush
to
is
like the
visibly
treasures next to her. She's like, it needs to be at least another 10 foot taller.
Rush is
Hmm.
like visibly like he wants to just slander this woman, but
No, because
just
be
doesn't.
correct.
Because yeah,
Slander is
exactly.
false.
Yeah, I really want to, but you can tell he's if I can't, I am visibly like Rush is visibly like
Look at that
it's like
boy.
tapping his foot like his heel like is lifting heel if he has a heel and just like or tapping his foot slash paw on the ground like in,
I fucking
in
beg, stop putting
frustration.
this on the squares. It's not symmetrical.
Uh, I will say just as this thing, an almighty bang, uh, like echoes in the room
Oh no!
as one
Hold on, Paul.
Phobos
I've got this. Don't worry.
steps into the room.
As you hear the almighty bang, you hear Phobos talk to this wonderful woman. He's like, I just wanted to say it was truly great meeting you. And thank you for the helpful tips and the conversation. Anyway, you should go back before you get in trouble. And I don't want you to get in trouble.
Oh,
Out of
no.
everyone here, I like you a lot.
It's fine. Mother tends not to punish me anyway.
Very
And
well.
she walks away and you leaves you in like at the doorway.
I look at Vax. I tilt my head slightly. So it looks like our diplomat has arrived. If you'd wait for him to get here before any discussion further rings on.
You turn around and you notice that Vex isn't there.
Shit.
I mean, when did I turn around to look? Okay, sure.
You see me dragging a body, and it's like, wow, this is a big place for a lot of people to hide. Hi, people. I killed your friend here. If he, I don't know who he is. He's probably a maggot for all I give a fuck about. Oh, hi, group. And he waves at the group, and he like keeps dragging the body, and just like blood is just fucking just everywhere. And eventually, he does go up, and he's like. Where's the person?
So
wait,
that
what?
bit, yeah, like that bitch disappeared as soon as you got here. Trying to tax us for what totals to like 80%.
60%.
Meet her. Her secretary's fantastic. Have you spoken to her?
Hey, behind you, you fucking.
She's right behind you, and she looks at you as if to say, "Wow, you've really done a number on this one."
He just turns around like
Bitch.
you're beneath her, basically. Like he doesn't acknowledge you as a human being, type of stuff. He's like, oh, who's this? Look at the group.
This is a lady.
Oh, and I drop the body. Boom.
Please, you're bloodying up my carpet. Now, I
Yeah.
just want to say,
That's a very nice carpet.
she pulls a dagger out, points it at you, not like right in your face, but just generally points it at you, and just says, "Now, I can't have this happening in my palace. Bloodstains do
I
tend
walk-
to be hard to clean."
I walk closer to her, and I don't care that the blade is digging into my skin. And
No, not touching you. It's just
no, I don't mind it.
No, he's like
He's walking into it.
I'm walking into it, and I'm guessing she's, being firm and yeah, and I don't genuinely give a damn. And she like the skin is penetrating my thing, and blood is coming down wherever you pointed it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, so I apologize. I really don't care. I just wanted to give you your scumbag. I'm gonna go outside. I'm probably gonna go speak to your secretary. She's great, by the way. And he's like he walks off, and he again does not acknowledge her. Like the fate. No, let me make this clear, Paul. He genuinely gives him not a look, but genuinely just walks by him. Her, sorry, like she's a piece of fucking trash.
He basically sees you run away and
It wasn't run away. I walked.
I meant to say walk away, and she just basically just throws the dagger into your back. It's like, you stay away from my daughter.
Does it hit me, or does it
Yes.
just like?
Yes,
Is
it,
like-
it's thrown right into your back.
I look at the people,
And go on.
I look at the rest of us like I'm sort of peering forward so everyone can see my face. My teeth are gritted, and I have I've got like my hand like in the shape of like like a gripping hand where my ball would be, and I'm sort of like signaling like a spin and then pointing to her back, and then like giving the group the Dwayne the Rock Johnson eyebrow to see like, is this a good idea? Do you want to?
Rush gets on his hands and knees like a Olympic sprinter, ready to charge.
I'll let you guys finish
So
before I
goddamn
continue.
scared.
I'll let you guys finish before I continue.
Shit. Like you can see, like Rev is bouncing his leg. He's really uncharacteristically nervous. Like he understands the absolute shit we're gonna be in if we try this. But do we go down with the ship?
He pulls the dagger out of his back. Like I'm guessing it doesn't go too far.
It's in like the bottom, like your bottom part of your back. It's just like it does. I forgot to mention how much damage it does. It does 4 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me take some damage and then I'll continue. 4
Literally
damage.
the minimum amount of
Pass it up
damage.
now, god damn it.
Must not been trying very hard.
Just as a quick repeater, did you say don't mess with my daughter or something?
Yes.
What was it? Oh, I pull it out. I look at the blade. It's quite nice, and I was like, I was genuinely about to leave, and I was not interested in you. Truly, you're really terrible at reading people. You need to fix that. By the way, he points the blade at her, and he's like, I don't care that you're the queen of the thingy. I don't care about your daughter. But if you do piss me off, I will care. And I will make this kingdom burn to the ground. And I can promise you that, my good lady. So, like, very nicely, fuck off.
Amel, I'm noticing this now. There are guards appearing everywhere.
So I'm going to tell you this very nicely. Fuck off and leave me alone. I will leave now. Probably say bye to your secretary because she's 15 times better than you, maggot. And see you later. And he just walks off.
She basically throws her second dagger into you. Basically says, "Perhaps I have not made myself clear."
And at this point, I say, "Neither did I!" And then I start revving, and I rush straight into her as a spin dash thing.
Before you do that, she also looks at all the guards as if to say, "Leave us. This is going to be entertaining." So all these guards, like some of them, drop off from like the ceiling. They
Oh my
look
god!
like they all sort of like turn away and go to like.
I scream.
Some of them like apprehensive, but know what's up.
Josh, I'm so sorry. I know you want to do this, but I do scream at you to say stop, basically. And I turn around to the woman, and I give her a look. And I'm like, I walk close to her, but not in a threatening way, just very, very slowly walk. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you something. Funnily enough, I've just remembered. Thank you for locking something in my memory. I used to be a father.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I used to care. I used to feel. I used to have all the emotions that you used to have. But you know what? I can't remember what happened. Because do you know what? My brain is what you call a broken glass. It is shattered beyond relief, and I can't remember. And all I remember is truly, I don't care. So, I know you want to fight with me. I know you want to rise out of us because you want to test our skills like a pathetic maggot you are. And you can take offense to it, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to fight you because you know what? There's a part of me that, and you see him like behave a way that he's never behaved before. There's a part of me that wants to feel what I used to feel, but I just don't know how to feel. So I'm trying to be nice to you, whoever the fuck you are. I don't know who you are. Truly, I genuinely have no idea who you are. But fuck off and leave us alone. Well, you know what? Just fuck off. I don't care. But if you continuously come after me, that part of me that doesn't care will go after your daughter. And he takes a couple of steps forwards, not too much, just maybe like one step forward, and you will feel the pain, not pain, you will feel how I feel, and you will understand everything. So I'm going to tell you this: leave us alone, leave me alone, and piss off. So I'm going to walk away now, and you can tell all your pretty little guards to piss off, because I'm going to go. Do I make sense to you, maggot?
She looks at you as if to say, like, what the hell is going on with this guy? And she goes pulls out a bow that's round her back, and she just aims at you. It's like she smiles and just says, "Try me."
Can I do what I said I was going to do ages ago?
Sure.
No, let him do this.
I don't
Because we
like
have to
this.
worry about these fucks.
Why? Why do you want to have the same experience as me? I am not a person that you want to
sorry, I'm just so nervous.
And I'm the type of mother who doesn't let people like you go anywhere near her.
be. You are so close to not.
Okay, I suggest we all back up one bit.
I'm not backing
Yeah.
up.
All right,
I am
Rush. Do you want to rush her?
so
Don't
close
I'll let
to not
I'll,
making you a mother anymore.
at this point, like he's still in his stance. He's not revved up yet, but he
Guys,
is.
guys, I
He's
need
just
the toilet
waiting.
before we start this.
do it quick.
Hold on.
Rush is still in his like Olympic like runner stance. Like he's not ready to spin yet, but if he starts to get pear shaped, he is just not going to listen to Phobos, and he is just going to rev straight
I'm
into
just
him.
looking through everything.
Okay.
Thingy.
So
I have a feeling that you didn't know what to do after that thingy, Paul. So I apologize.
no, I did. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, she points the bow at you and goes to shoot.
Are you scared of me? Is that what it is?
No, I'm just fed up of people like you coming into my home thinking you own the place.
Don't own the place.
When
Believe me,
I'm
they'll
the
burn it
one,
down. And I'm just done now. I'm going for
I'm
her.
the one in charge here.
Rush, if you want to go for it, knock yourself
Yes,
out.
the
I'm going to sprint.
Okay, I'll go for it.
If he does that, he'll probably send all the guards after us.
I don't care.
Fuck's
I
sake.
mean,
Rush doesn't care.
You
All right.
wanna hop on my back and then we run away?
All right, Rush. Do you want to?
I'm gonna summon.
I'll wait
Drake, and
until
that's gonna hap-
I'm
Drake,
gonna
that's
wait
gonna
until
happen.
Ellie comes back.
Oh, Ellie gone to the toilet. Sorry.
Yeah, Ellie's gone to
Yeah.
the toilet. Yeah.
Do you want to roll just off the bat, and then we can go into more detail after. In the
Okay,
meantime,
I can do. Yeah.
the second, I don't think you took damage for the second dagger, did you, Emma?
No, I don't think you did.
Please read your message, Paul, before you continue the conversation.
5 damage for the second dagger that went in your back.
Oh, okay. Please read that message.
Yeah, I've read it.
Just so you're mindful of it, okay?
So it's 20 to hit, Paul.
That is definitely a hit.
That's 6 damage. I then do the same again. Like I manage to bounce off her and then I just home in on her. Like a home in attack.
was here.
I wish he was here too. That's higher, 25. And that's more damage. 7. I then roll for. Hang on, where's my key point? There they are. And I roll for flurry of blows. Another 20. And that's another 7. I then use. Hang on, how far am I away? Oh,
3 more
I
rushes damage.
I have 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15. 15 plus 10. That's another 35 feet. And do you know what? I do that. I hit her, and I hit a lot, and then I run, basically, in between, like right here, basically.
Okay. So you're putting yourself in between.
Yeah.
The two. Okay.
Because I'm realizing what she's doing, and she's, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. Let her do whatever after that.
Yeah. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh no.
Hang on, oh shit. Yeah, let's do it.
Trying to decide whether it would be in character for Harev to get the fuck out of there and save his own skin.
It's up to you, mate.
16. Bad enough, I don't have my longbow to do this, so I don't do a lot.
Emma, have you rolled initiative? Oh yeah, you're rolling.
19.
All right. Let's have a look.
There's no way we win this, right? Like, ah.
I don't know.
All right. Deimos goes first.
Okay.
Vex was a level 3 character when Garrick's campaign started.
However, she had several years of alcoholism.
First thing I'm gonna
right,
do,
okay.
if I've never heard a person ever say this, so maybe they have, but I'm gonna heal myself.
Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna use which
Fucking,
one's stronger, healing word or cure wounds?
whichever one has the better dice.
Yeah.
Healing cure wounds has 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah,
but
I believe healing word is a bonus action, so.
Yeah, but you have to place it down, then walk through it, don't you? That's how healing word works.
No.
Oh, that's healing spirit. Shit, sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's healing spirit.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
healing
cool.
word. Then. Oh, if it's a bonus action, that's a bonus. That's cool.
So he can do
Yeah,
both.
so it probably does less at the cost of being, at the expense of being quicker.
Yeah. Well, it's also like he can do cure wounds and then walk into this healing field
What healing field?
or whatever he's saying.
There's
Oh no, I'm
no
thinking
healing
of this other
field.
thing. Sorry. Well, he can heal himself twice, basically.
All right.
He could actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Emma,
no. Oh, sorry, fucking D&D rules suck shit.
You know what? I'm just
Carry
gonna
on.
use this. I'm just gonna use the spell. Fuck it. That one. 12.
Wait.
Okay.
yeah, heal yourself 12 points.
It's pretty much all his health pack, isn't it?
Not
You can
really.
only- You can only cast one level spell per turn. That's a
Uh,
lot.
Ah,
So-
bruh.
Up next is Ellie.
Ugh.
Oh god.
I've got a bonus action.
Oh, have you? Oh, I thought you. Never mind. What's your bonus action?
It is spiritual weapon.
Gonna summon it.
He's already
Uh,
got it, doesn't he?
yeah, I don't need to summon it.
Wait,
Okay.
is that a concentration?
I don't think it is a summon.
What? I'm asking if
break-
it's concentration.
Where does it say wait,
Does
hold
it
on.
have a small
No,
C?
no, no, it's not a concentration. That's crazy.
Oh
but
wow. Okay.
yeah, if you still have your bonus action, then
Yeah, bonus action. If I can walk up to him, my walking speed is 30. Then yeah, I'll do some damage to her.
So how much-
just
Then yeah, I'll go up to her and fucking use thingy. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
unorganized as fuck for some reason.
No, it's fine.
Uh,
How much? What did you hit her for?
9. No, it's not a good one. It doesn't
Wait,
matter. Like,
did you walked up to her, right?
Yep.
well, like I go up to her.
Yeah.
So
So
you
yeah.
have to get past.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yui.
saying. Yeah, I'm
He
saying
probably
like.
just shoulders you on the way through.
but I miss her anyway. So
Yeah. Up next goes Ellie. You see, like at this point, even though she's got the bow pointing at him, she's not her stance. Look, as someone who's studied like martial arts or something, her stance isn't that of a fighter. If that makes sense, she's not ready to fight. She's just showman, I guess.
Okay, I will have no. Instead of like, I probably would have used a fighting stance as reference for a drawing at one point, so that's where we'll say I got that knowledge from. A show. That just makes me a bit more nervous. That means she's not taking it seriously. We're not a threat to her. But at the same time, if we fuck off, that means Amal dies. And I know he doesn't care about it, but we need
do.
Amos at least. Even if
Yeah.
like, because like no, Phobos is throwing Deimos's life away. But like Phobos is great for killing people. But we need the interior designer. Either way, it doesn't matter because if we don't do this, we're gonna get taxed a shit ton. We won't barely make any money, so there's no point in making an interior design. So I guess it all really comes down to does Rev really believe in this idea that we can win? This is awful. I hate you. Do I believe we can win this fight? Currently, no. But if we leave, she'd come after us and kill us anyway. So it'd all be for naught.
Believe. You must believe.
You're not helping, Josh.
Just grab him and go. It's not that hard.
Grab him and go against this bitch. If we try to leave, I'm sure guards will keep us in.
she wanted to do it.
I'm big
Yeah,
horse.
she egged this on. To be
I don't
fair.
know.
Yeah. She just look. She looked. This is like thing. She's just saying, like, are you guys actually going to try?
I'm not even gonna.
What, fight her?
Yeah, you guys actually gonna try and kill me? Ooh, fun. It's been a while since this has happened.
I've lost the mental battle against this fucking D&D character. Okay, I've got my idea. Look, either way, after this display, she's coming after us all as a group.
Yeah.
We can still attempt to flee. So, Paul, if you'll allow me, I'm hopping on Phoebeus's back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use one of my spin shots to fucking do grasping on her. So, hold on. Give me a minute. I gotta roll for my attack. Okay, 25!
Okay. Can you explain what grasping does?
Okay, so it's a reflavoring of grasping arrow, but essentially, you know that guy that I dropped the steel ball on during the prison escape, and every time he moved, it hurt him. That's what I'm doing.
Ah.
So you're gonna take. Give me a minute. You're going to take this much damage from the steel ball itself, 7. Then you're going to take 2d6 poison damage. And if you move at all from your space, you take an extra 2d6 slashing damage each time. Any creature can use she can remove the grasping herself on the turn for extra poison damage, but it's an athletics check, so we'll see where that goes. So essentially, I've locked her down unless she doesn't care about that much damage.
Okay. So,
And
is that it?
I can still attack once more. I'm just trying to decide whether it's worth it.
Yes.
It is your call.
Yeah, no, I've already made the first move now. I'm in too deep as shit. We're going in. Unfortunately, I miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, right, and I end my turn on Phoebus's back.
She so Vex basically sees what you feels what you've just done, shoots at Deimos. So that is definitely a hit. 30 to hit.
So much for handing
With minimum damage 7.
She's not dealing all that much damage for someone who isn't taking this seriously.
That was a minimum.
And then
Yeah.
as for the rest of it, she actually goes to walk away from Deimos and turns.
Deimos, you get a reaction. You get an opportunity attack. Because she's not disengaging. She used her action to attack.
Do I have any reactions?
It's
Yeah, I've
an
got
opportunity attack, so yes, it is a reaction.
Extra sword slice for you, and she takes my 2d6 slashing damage.
How does it work? So I have to first roll.
Just roll for whatever your weapon is. You only get, I
Okay,
believe it's only
cool.
one.
So I'm gonna roll for damage. I mean hit. Sorry, 25. And then for damage, 15.
15 damage.
15 damage plus
Fucking
what
hell.
Ellie said.
Yeah, and then the 6 that I did as well.
Oh, do I have to roll that what you said, or have you done it for me?
Oh, no, that's a me roll. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
You doubt your damage.
Okay.
Okay.
15 damage.
She feels that she's hurt, but she doesn't care. She's smiling her head off while she's walking, dealing damage. It's like, I've never felt so alive.
We're gonna break the cannon in half.
All right. So after Revolut, it goes to Aiden.
My first. I need to get a token. Hang on.
My first wish.
First of all,
As she's walking away. So,
Draco.
where's your husband? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, can someone scale him down, please?
Rob.
There
Oh
we
wait,
go.
no, someone else got it for me.
I did it.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Oh wait, Amel, were you saying your thing?
I was just gonna ask her like, so where's your husband?
Never
Surprised that
married. Fiance
he-
died. Oh well. I'm living life now.
No wonder she becomes an alcoholic.
All because he was killed by a 5-year-old.
Owned.
That's metagaming, Nathan. All right. So what you doing, Nathan?
First, my action, I summon my
Go on, Nathan, do your highest damage. Go on, Nathan.
I can't do my highest damage because I don't have my longbow on me. But I can try to use my scimitar. Okay, so my second action, I'm going. Oh wait. Oh, bonus action, right? Bonus action, I'm going to use Zephyr Strike, which okay, it does not affect opportunity attacks, and I do extra damage. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to hit 16.
16 to hit. That doesn't hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Shit.
16 doesn't hit. Oh shit.
Her dexterity is very high, so her armor class is quite high.
I can tell.
Knowing Paul, he's probably fucking broken her.
Probably.
Because he's a fucking idiot. He's probably gave her green
No.
Lizard
no,
thing.
blue or green armor.
No, she's actually only got normal level armor.
Oh, so it's most likely an 18.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna break the rules at 17.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the same as mine then.
I think I rolled a 17, so.
Yeah, it's
pretty sure.
doable.
Did I roll a 17? I can't remember.
Okay, I'm starting to calm down now,
No.
right? It's not that she doesn't fucking see us as a threat, it's that she doesn't genuinely care if she
Care.
dies
I think
or not.
she's scared.
Huh?
I think she's scared.
Give me an
Okay.
insight check.
I genuinely think she's
wanna roll
scared
for
because
insight.
the reason why I think I'm gonna be a little bit pedant. I don't know if that's the word,
Yeah,
pedantic here.
pedantic. Yeah.
But the reason why I think, and maybe this will give me advantage, and I'm going to be like this because why not? Ellie does it a lot, so I'm going to do it. The reason why I think she's scared is she's met a person that truly does not give a shit about her or anything, and she's also met quite a psychopathic dude. And as a mother, she's fucking terrified of that, basically.
I mean, whether that's right or wrong, completely ambiguous currently. I mean, Paul doesn't obviously have to reveal that. But...
Well, you said roll for insight.
Insight does you don't see anything.
In my case, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got a 13. My insight's not that good.
You can tell that she literally does not care.
Very well.
She is having the time of her life.
So if we entertain her enough.
Yeah.
All right.
So Nathan, you what were you doing? Because it was your turn.
Well, I couldn't. I didn't hit, so that was my second attack. But after my turn, my Drake goes next.
Cool.
Yeah. So do you want to
Oh,
explain
that's
how he
what that
turns up?
is.
Say that again. Josh was talking.
Do you want to explain how he turns up?
So basically, what happens was Aiden speaks Dragonic. His eyes turn to a dragon's eyes, and then a burst of flame comes up behind him, and you hear a silver drake, the screaming and roaring, and looks around and just sees that he's ready for battle, and he gets into a battle stance. I have a picture. Hang on, I sent it to Paul, but
I am not even acknowledging fucking thinking right now. I'm looking at that dragon and I'm like, oh, this is going to be quite the party.
hang on, I got an image that I can probably send here. There you go. This is pretty much what he looks like.
And this is
Okay.
what it looks like to all the viewers.
Yeah. Oh shit! Okay, so after my attack, he's going to move and do some damage. So
Very
let's see.
interested in the damage. Go on.
So 13 plus 6.
That's 19.
So that's 19 to hit.
Yep.
And then I need to do 2 6s. 1 piercing damage plus 3, and the second one will be fire damage.
So 4 damage.
So I did 6 damage.
Yeah.
Plus 3 is 9. And that also counts as fire damage.
So 6 damage plus 3. 9 damage. So okay. I forgot to mention this already. She is actually heavily bleeding.
Good.
She's gonna die.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn, or I should say,
Just as a
Drake's
quick
turn?
question, sorry for interrupting. I'm guessing I don't need to roll anything. I'm just looking at her face. Is it straight or is there a little crack?
She's smiling.
Okay. Very well. Thank you.
In other words, Lamel, she's fucking into this shit.
No, I'm just checking.
Okay.
I guess
So
as his bonus action, he will defend. Be defensive.
He will defend till he's
Whose
victorious.
turn is next? Because I got you guys a little gift.
Ooh.
What?
You'll find out whoever attacks next.
Phoebus.
Oh, golly.
Phoebus has got a gift.
God damn it, Phoebus, don't get us killed.
Do you want me to kill her? What do you want me to do?
It's up to you. I trust you. Honestly, she's
Trust me,
bleeding.
you
She
bitch.
listen,
wanna
she's
kill her.
bleeding. All right. I think we actually have a chance.
Wait,
at
no,
this.
sorry. It was Rush. I misread the.
Thank God.
I was gonna fucking say.
Oh yeah, sorry, I misread the thing. No, it's.
So Rush, so he remembers what happened to the guard before and what's going on right now with Shay,
Vex.
Vex. Sorry, and he, well, he goes, "Here we go," and he runs like as powerful and as fast as he can, and basically leaps kind of runs to here and fucking leaps towards her and I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like a scissor kick towards her head and sends her fucking flying.
Josh, if you can hit this, you get 1d6 fire damage.
Oh,
No. So I go for an unarmed strike with intent of sending intent of sending Vex to move, basically.
Okay.
Hit Josh, hit. Everyone pray for him.
11.
11 to hit. That doesn't hit.
I got an unarmed strike bonus action.
Go on.
It's still missed. 14. I use a key point for flurry of blows. 17.
There you go. Yeah.
Yay! Okay. Do your damage now.
Remember, Josh, add
7.
1d6.
One.
You have 1d6.
1d6.
So you see my Drake staring at Josh's character and roars at him, and you see his legs basically burst into flames.
With the intent of sending her flying, so she's moving, and then takes more damage from Ellie's shit.
I don't know if it. Hold on.
I think because you missed your initial thing, she didn't go flying. However, she is. Isn't it flurry of blows? She gets stunned. Or am I?
I didn't even say.
Can Josh even do that with his drunken fist style? By the way, she has to move willingly, and it has to be the first time on her turn. She moves, unfortunately, but good thinking.
If I use drunken technique, it just gives me the benefit of a disengage, which I'm going to use. And move. Wait, where was I? I was about here.
Josh's monk and Delilah are
5,
completely
10,
separate. Where
15,
Delilah dishes
20.
out stun, he can get the fuck out of there.
Oh, okay.
20. I moved 20 feet, so that means I got another 40 plus 15, so that's 55 feet.
Go!
Go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm gonna go over here. And at the end, I mean, is this more of a subtlety thing, or not a subtlety thing, but just like a
Don't worry.
and like a role play thing? It's like, give me your best shot.
Uh-oh.
Move. With that, it is now Phoebus's turn.
Mamma mia. What is she? Hold on. I would like to move over behind her. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Let me count something real quick.
Just forgot to mention a rule.
What's that?
Josh, were you stood here?
No.
Okay, I can't remember. I wasn't looking.
You stood where you're standing.
I was about here.
I'm just saying, if anyone stands here, they get advantage on their attack because there's a person on either side. Also, I'm riding Phoebus. I move with them.
The reason why I didn't stand behind her was the intent of sending her flying. I did not want to send her flying into everybody else.
No, fair enough. I understand.
Because I would have done that. I did think about it, honestly.
Yeah. So, Phoebus, what are you planning on doing?
Not using the advantage, that's for sure.
No, listen, because if I
Oh, you're-
go if I rage, there's
then
like
it hits me.
three.
Shit.
There's a fire damage thing that's happening.
Oh no no
Yeah.
no
No,
no!
no, I've used it. I've used it now.
Josh
I'm
has used this.
confused.
Josh has used
No,
it. So you don't need to
No.
worry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, guys.
There's a storm aura thing that I have.
It's part of Phoebius's
Oh.
rage.
Oh,
So
no.
that means that you're going to hit me with this, but go for it. I'm on enough health to tank it.
The perks of having fire resistance.
Don't.
Oh, no, fire defense.
I have defense against magical sleep, if that means anything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure.
Okay, then I would like to rage, and then I don't have any weapons, so I'm just gonna hit her with my bloody fist.
You can hit
Actually,
it twice.
my hooves, my hooves.
You can
Oh,
hit it twice.
I can
Can
hit. Yeah, I can. I apparently have attacks per action, and it says 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good level up.
Yeah.
right.
I don't
So
have that yet.
you're gonna roll to hit then.
Well, just do the rage first, don't you?
Oh,
I
great.
did. I got a 10 to hit.
That
Miss.
doesn't hit.
Oh god.
Does
Do
this
it
raise
again?
double damage? Or am I going?
Yeah, no, but I'm worried. I'm
Oh, not
wondering about the
double damage,
rage
sorry.
damage.
Oh, I'll try and hit again then. Mother Teresa, my luck is not my side. 14.
14.
You can do a
Doesn't hit.
bonus action if you've got one.
No, that's the rage.
No, I
that's already been
don't.
popped. What?
I
What's
don't.
the damage of the rage? Because you've got storm aura.
Oh yeah. Hold on, fucking hell. 3 fire damage.
3. Ow, spicy. Anyway. Hey, at
Is
least
that, how
you.
much, wait, is that how much Vex takes? Or how much she takes?
Yeah, that's also how much Vex takes, yes.
Yeah, it's 10 feet, so whoever's around basically takes it, I think.
So that's
That's a melon.
10-foot circle.
The Drake is immune to fire, I'm fairly
Oh,
sure.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so Amel, me, Vex, 3 damage.
3 damage, not a problem.
Fire resistance.
And with that,
Ah, Jesus Christ. Getting a bit
Combat
warm.
repeats itself, and it goes to Deimos / Phobos.
I'm gonna do a good old double combo, double whammy.
Oh, Phobos is wildly on fire. That's crazy.
You just listen. I've cut. I've been stabbed. I've been this, that, and the other.
Got with a cannon.
I was making
I-
reference to your last name.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I'll just roll.
And that is
First
ruined.
hit 20
That's a hit.
damage.
way.
11.
Okay.
Second hit
Now I'm worried.
25,
It's when she goes Super Saiyan.
and then 10 damage.
Okay. In keeping with your character's thing, your first attack kills her,
Oh.
and
That's
your
what I'm
second
worried
attack is
about.
just an insult to injury. So Vex is very much dead.
No, but she can't be.
Can't be! That's what I just saw!
This can't be her.
I will go up to her.
Well, I will say really quickly before you do that, like
Go
you
on.
see her drop dead. Like the last few stabs just like impale her, and she just dies, lays dead on the floor.
No.
And
no,
then-
she's gonna get back up.
And then from the balcony, like to your left, or to the left of the map, I should say, you see her daughter again.
Oh.
She's just clapping her hands. It's like, wow, well done, guys, great job. And
It's wrong.
and it's just like, wow, not many people can kill her that quickly.
What?
Wait! Kill her that quickly?
Shit.
You hear like from
Oh, fuck me.
the ground below you, like bones snapping back into place.
I fucking knew it.
Alright, I'm gonna.
What do you think it is? I don't know.
Uh,
We do know.
She's an undying, that's what she is.
She is. Vex can literally
Ah.
communicate with death.
yeah, bones snapping back into place. You can see like cuts and marks like healing up, and she slowly stands back up. It's like, ooh, it's been a while since I've seen my old friend. Oh, hey guys, I forgot you were here.
Ah.
Thanks.
I'm hanging on to Phoebeus for dear life.
I'm pulling Draco back.
She puts her bow back on her back, and slowly just walks back up to her throne. Yeah, and she just sits down and just says, nothing like dying to make you feel alive. Oh yes, sorry. Deal with deal with death. Can't can't really die. Yada yada yada. I've got a job for you. You've all proved yourself. How do you feel like working for me?
Okay,
The first
I
time Rev
don't-
doesn't have speech.
I don't know what to say
I don't think any of us do.
Team huddle.
because I don't want to. I don't want to work with this bitch at all.
Alright, everyone
all speak at
initiate
once.
room huddle.
Would you allow us
I
to group
Wait
huddle?
until you guys finish, just to be nice. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I admit, it's a bit weird.
But
but-
like,
I'm doing you all a mercy, letting you live.
so team.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like this either.
Just run away.
We can't
can't.
because she know where she knows where we are and or who we are.
The only problem we have is I could, but I can't keep you guys with me, even though I'd like to.
And let's not forget
What?
she's got. What the fuck?
Damn it. Right. Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Anyone, but like he's still very much like magic users, right? Does anyone, and I mean anyone, know banishment?
No.
No, but I know how to charm.
That won't work on
I
that.
look desperately towards Phobos, like,
If Phobos is
Oh wait,
behind you,
that probably won't work, Josh, because she's an elf.
I'll wait for Nathan to finish first.
Alright.
I'll continue with you, Ellie.
I'll check that. Hold on. Yeah, advantage against being charmed. Right. No, I hop off of the Phoebus to talk to the Phobos.
Well, as you walk to him, you see him
You might have a chance.
put his sword back, look at you, and just smile. Not in a creepy way, just smile at you and say, I think it's time for us to go. He puts his hand on his shoulder and he just walks.
What? Wait, no, wait.
And he's just walking.
Listen, I do not intend to kill you if that's what you're talking about.
I'm not interested.
I take a
All I
deep.
want to know is if you can give me a favor, do me a favor, and that stuff I said about the taxing before. That was only to get you all riled up. It's not 60%. It's more like 30. If that is also what you're wondering about.
Rev takes a deep breath and talks. Right. A few questions before we accept any deals. 30%, not unreasonable. Not what I'm worried about. What's this job you have for us?
Well, to cut it quickly, as being such a high figure in this city, I've got quite a few enemies. I just want to know that the Black Hands will live on in the way that I would like it, in short. Things are going to change in the coming months, and I don't want this city to fall apart on itself.
You sound really reasonable for somebody who's feared almightily. If you don't mind my saying.
Say that again, sorry?
You seem mighty reasonable for someone who's feared almighty.
Well, as you can... Well, I'll just plainly admit it. I'm bored. I've been doing this for close to 100 years now. Being a leader of a group. I've been in this stinking city for something like 60 years. 65, I think. I've lost count. And I just want to change of pace. I'm just bored. Being a leader of a place that's just so full of hate and crime, it's just it was appealing. It was appealing at first, but after like the last 30 or so years, it's just become so stale. I want to change of pace. I want to see the world.
So, what's your job for us?
Look after the city. Also, I want a reasonable alibi for why I'm going, because not many people are going to like the fact that I just up and leave.
Rev is like
Yeah.
astonished. So you're asking us to man your city for you?
Oh no. That would be too much to ask for a bunch of unexperienced well, I'd say leaders. You're not much leaders. I can
I,
plainly see.
I did think it was a far shot.
However, I do have some asks for when I do leave. One, I want my daughter to be in charge. I want no harm to come to her. Second, I want all my major enemies just dead. I don't want them around, causing too much havoc. And yeah, just general upkeep of the city. It would be appreciated.
Uh,
You will be compensated handsomely. If you do a good enough job, I'll make sure my daughter does not tax your town at all. Keep any of your earnings. Just don't piss her off.
Rush is behind Rev at this point. The only question I have is who are the enemies?
then ask her, who are the enemies? Who are you?
No, too many to name.
Fuck.
You got the Shadow Killers. You got the Blades. You got the Beastmasters.
There's always a
There's
Penny
always a group.
drops.
You've got too many to name, to be fair. But I'll give you a comprehensive list if you agree.
And if we say no?
Well, if to make it sweeter for you, you don't have to kill them. Just put them in a position where they can't take control.
And if we say no?
Oh, sorry. I won't stop you. However, I will appreciate it if you don't spill my my secret.
I feel like we'd be killed for that.
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah.
I won't hold it against you. But the moment one of you lets slip that I'm quite tough to kill, uh, yeah, I'll prove to everyone else that you're not so tough.
Okay, give me a second. Team huddle again.
Huddle
Yeah,
positions.
everyone
Go,
together.
go, go, go.
Does this align with our ethics?
I mean, The Blades have been our allies so far.
Exactly. I don't want to fucking. Look, I'm dead ass, right? Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I only started this because I'm in for the money. However, I also don't want to feel like a piece of shit.
This is true.
I'm kind of the opposite. I want to have free world, and this does
Yeah.
not match.
There will be a signing bonus.
Stop listening.
God damn, you're no joking.
Okay, guys, I think we need to move further back a little bit.
Yeah, we will stop.
Clearly, some people are listening.
I don't. The Beastmaster's a piece of shit.
This is true.
The Blades, not so much.
This is also true.
She said that we don't need them gone, just in a position where they can't take over. However, the Black Hand are also kind of a piece of shit. So we'd essentially be keeping the town locked down for the villains.
Exactly.
But if we say no, we can just walk away. I've got to say, I don't know if we should.
I mean, just
Okay.
look at the throne. She's corrupt as hell.
Damn, yeah.
I can't live with that. I don't know about you guys. No.
Okay, I turn to it. I've got like one last question, and we'll probably try and make our final decision. Sorry for holding you up and all.
No, I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, don't we know it? What do you mean by can't take over? You expecting us to cripple these groups?
Make him leave.
Leave.
Make it so that persuade them, negotiate with them. I utterly do not care as long as my daughter is here to continue my legacy.
How long will you give us to make this decision?
Well, I won't be going anywhere. With or without your help, my plans will go on without you.
Well,
There is another group I've got my eyes on to help. I will say, I'll give you a week. I will message you in a week.
Okay, I think we'll take that. Thanks for being so kind.
Oh, you're so very welcome. But don't forget about the signing bonus. She basically gestures to one of the smaller chests in her collection, and she leans over, and it's
like that.
Oh, don't
filled
like
to the
Stick to your moral code.
it's filled to the brim of not just gold and silver, but also something you've not seen yet, but platinum.
Oh! Oh!
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Stick to your morals, Rev. Stick to your morals.
Morals. Stick to your morals, or I'm gonna drag you out with those morals.
I mean, imagine how many taverns you could build with all of them.
No!
How about we take it? Look at all the money. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did not understand a single word of what you just said there, Vicky.
I want the money. I really want the money.
We're gonna go back while we not got any persuading factors. Make sure we get a proper decision in. We'll get straight back to you within the week. We'll probably be sooner.
Oh, don't worry.
goodbye.
I'll send another message. In fact, I might even send my daughter to communicate with you.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, she's pretty tough herself. I mean, she's not me, but she'll be fine. Although, if you do want a small taste of this job, I have got one thing that's quite pressing. There are this group of assassins. I did mention them a second ago. They have been targeting a bunch of my men, as well as a bunch of innocents. I mean, how innocent can you be if you live in this city? But still, they're called the Shadow Killers. They tend to kill not just for money, but for. If you'd like to take them down on your way out, that'd be great.
Do we know who they are?
Yeah, they're in Salzgitter. We've narrowed the search down to the Blue Moon Casino.
Okay. Well, if that happens, it happens. Please don't be mad if we don't happen to take them down right away. I think we'll take our leave now so we can decide over the coming week.
With that, she bids you adieu. And also, I need to go piss again. Again, energy drinks. I'll be back in a second.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
We could take them down and then make them join us. It's not that hard.
It is that hard though. She's evil.
And who cares?
I care.
I want the money.
I
This
want
is where
to go.
this is where our ethics
Yeah,
completely.
clash. Yeah. I want to make money fair.
Well, I mean, we're doing a job. Can't get more fair and square than that.
Let's see
You
what's
know-
on it.
Listen, you know what's really fair and courageous and all that? Taking down the other people, you know? And making some join us. And then we
Yeah,
make a
and
big team,
some
then
of
the bitch.
some of them.
And then we take down the bitch.
How are we gonna
We
do
can even
that?
jail the bitch.
Oh.
Taking down the other ones. To the groups. Making some
Right.
join.
Yeah, they're our allies.
Right, listen to
Who
me.
gives a shit?
Listen to me, and I need you to listen to me clearly right now.
Go on.
Wrong way round, you got that. Taking out the other people? Right, okay, think about this one.
Mhm.
Say what we. I don't, like. This is in character, but, like, I guess we're outside so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Say we were to. Oh, what
I'm
was
back.
that for?
I was just going to
Oh.
say, just before you leave, you see a group walk towards the palace walls. This group looks like another group of adventurers.
Oh my
Oh no.
I will just describe them. There is a minotaur carrying 2 hand axes.
Huh.
There is a orc carrying a huge ass hammer. There is an earth genasi with a very fancy looking longsword.
Oh no.
Are these guys just us?
There's a dragonborn with a pet. I say pet, but like a little tiny human walking around following. There is a leonin looking quite menacing. And finally, there is there's another human. Oh wait, no, there's a earth genasi. Oh no, I said the
No,
earth
you've already
genasi.
said the
Yeah.
FGDC.
And then there's a human carrying cubes.
Do they have a good hat?
He has the best hat, one that
Nah.
makes you jealous.
Fuck! You see that fucking son of a bitch? Got a better head than me. I'm fucking no.
I'll make a better one. I'll make a better one. It's okay. I'll make you a better one.
I don't like that.
I
Can we
These
stop
don't.
guys-
using owlbear?
Say again?
Can we stop using owlbear?
Oh yeah. I've gone off.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I've not gone off it, but I've stopped using it.
Right.
Albert is
Oh,
no
that's
longer
problem.
as you're outside of the palace now. But these guys walk into the palace. As they do so, they look at you, snuff their noses up, and it's like, who are you guys supposed to be? Retard brigade.
Wow.
And were you supposed to be the fucking clown circus? Look at your clothing.
The Minotaur looks
Wouldn't want to
down.
be you.
The Minotaur looks at you and just says like, "Well, is that supposed to be?" Does air quotes fashion?
Oh,
As that Minotaur says that,
It really is.
Harvey.
It
Phobos
really
comes
is.
back into the thing. It's like, guys, can we go? In one
Yeah,
hand,
shut the fuck up right there. You do not talk about my fashion when you look like a fucking wrinkly looking asshole, okay? Look at you, okay? You don't even iron your clothes. Look at my clothes, okay?
The
These are
Sweet,
handmade design. Shut the fuck up! I'm talking
Oh,
to this bitch.
were
I
they
will
hand
skin you alive right here, right now. Don't talk about my fashion like that,
were
bitch.
they handmade by little goblins?
I just want to say, what kind of dumb clown fucking dumbass brigade? What kind of idiot fights with shapes? Squares? Come on, use a sword or something, you
I
pussy.
will. Oh, really? With the balls? I mean, at least the cubes have got edges. They do piercing damage.
Well, at least I got balls, you stupid piece of shit.
Oh well. Is that why your
Amos,
balls are in your hand?
Amos walks in.
I'll shove them in your
No,
fucking
sorry,
face
Phobos
if I'm
walks in
careful.
as you guys are all arguing to the doppelgangers. And in one hand, he's got another's butcher's knife, and in the other hand, he's got a flesh of a face, basically. And he's looking at the group, but he's walking too. He's like, "Guys, are we not going?" And he looks at all the doppelgangers, and he's like, "Hi," but he waves at the flesh of like the flesh of the face, basically. And he's like, "Hi, how are you? Whoever the hell you are."
The urchin actually looks at you as if to say, like, "Am I?" And it just says, "Am I supposed to be impressed? I mean, you should see my collection." And he pulls out a bag of holding, and he just ruffles through it and pulls out. "Oh, here's this guy's face. He called me. He said my mum was a whore. This is my favorite one. This is the postman.
I
He,
really don't care. Anyway, group, come on, let's go. Yeah, I just again don't acknowledge him as a fucking being, basically. Come on, group, let's go.
I don't even know what to
I will
say.
not
I'm
tolerate.
fucking flabbergasted.
I will not
the
tolerate them talking about my fucking
Leonin,
fashion.
as you go away, the Leonin looks at Rush, as to say like, little putty cat. Oh, you gotta roll around. Oh, don't worry, someone's got some
Oh,
catnip somewhere.
what do you do? Leave a bit. I don't even know what to say. I was about to say, do you leave a big stink? I don't even know. I'm so fucking out of it. I don't even know what to say. Do you leave a big stink? I don't even know. What?
Rush, I only know you for a couple of days, but remember, pro advice from me: death does exist, so just keep walking.
These guys just walk in and they not for the rest of it. They just ignore your presence and then just walk in, acting all high and mighty about themselves.
I hope they die. I hope
Oh.
Vex fucking kills them.
Yeah.
Same.
No, I want to kill. I want to. We should all kill our goblins. I want to kill someone. Oh god.
Okay.
I've become a maniac.
As you guys walk outside, like walk through the secretary first, walk outside. The door that's open, there's nothing wrong to it. But as soon as you like walk outside, the door that's like still closed, you look down and there's just a dead body there and there's blood covered everywhere. And as you walk a little bit more outside of the door, there's a face that's been cut and it's just a skeleton's face. And it's
I thought you moved the body inside, mate.
oh yeah, I did.
I know, he dragged it. I mean, I guess we saw it on the way
No,
out.
I-
I'll ask about it.
Yeah, you saw it on the
So like, hey, Phobos, fuck was
Yeah.
that body?
Oh, that was the guard. You know, the one who didn't want me to get the
Oh yeah, did we get our stuff
weapons in.
back, by the way?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
there. I
Yeah,
laid them out very neatly for you guys.
they put as you were taking, they put them in like this lockbox, and yeah, they didn't have time to lock it.
Yeah, I lay it out really neatly for you guys. It's right over there. It's all laid nicely and stuff, so you won't get confused. But yes, to answer your question, that is the guard that didn't want me to with sword and stuff. And I looked at that butcher over there, the one who's currently looking through his blindfolds.
Yeah,
he
he's literally just shitting himself looking at. But he's scared.
I knocked at his door and asked for a new knife, and I just decided to practice my butchering skills. Let's say. He smiles at you. Just
He-
not a threatening smile, just a happy smile.
He just he just opens the door like a smidge, slides a knife through, and then just slams it, and then you can hear like 50 deadbolts locking it behind the door.
Ooh, wait, actually, and I run up to the house and I'm like, I don't need a knife. Don't put your ear near the door. And I fucking grab the knife and I fucking slam it to the door. It's like it's in the door. Hopefully I don't kill you while you put your ear near the door. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. And he just walked off.
As you walk off, you can just sort of hear him crying, and he's just like, "How could he? Doesn't he know that dulls the blade?"
Yeah. Cool.
All
It's
right.
like, well, anyway, group, let's go because I'm bored of this place. Not gonna lie.
Fuck.
All right.
How was your conversation as we're walking? How was your conversation with
Hideous.
whatever she is?
Fucking terrifying.
Annoying, more like.
Right. So basically, we drop all what we're doing with the blades and side with her and make sure that no one can, to take over the city except for the Black Hand, by potentially crippling all other thingies or asking them to leave, which won't happen. But
Okay.
so we're gonna take a week to decide on it.
Good question.
Yeah.
Who are the blades?
Shit.
Ah.
Right. So you know the tavern we just came from.
Oh, the O's guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
One you
they're
negotiated with.
nice. They're nice.
Very well.
I'm
Very
surprised
well.
I don't remember Kai. When
Oh,
we
yeah,
first,
Clive, the guy
yeah.
I tried. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
he's a
him.
blade.
Yeah, he's Blade. He's like the leader of them. That guy.
God, he's really old. I expected him to be like a fucking just a dying person. You know, waiting for his death. Doesn't matter. Anyway,
But yeah, I know you're not one for morals and ethics, but we probably want to take it out, talk it out with Deimos whenever he shows up again as well.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, just okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, yeah, we're gonna take the week to make the decision, cause God, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
I
I don't like this.
Well, he looks, in general. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. Well, Paul, what time is it now?
It is 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, as broken as I am, I think it's time for us to have a good old sleep.
Where are we going?
I mean,
Tavern.
we've got a tavern. No,
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna head home first.
I'm just
well, let's
Rush
go.
is like on high alert because he knows where he is. If you
Okay.
get what I mean.
No.
Bandits or thugs, thieves, even.
We're
Okay.
surrounded by them, Josh.
I
This is
know.
not a good place.
I'm just looking out for them.
The cat one is scared. Fair enough. Let's
Oh,
go sleep.
He's not scared.
If you're on
He's
high
just
alert, Josh,
cautious.
you doing any perception rolls,
I
or you
mean,
just
am I?
gonna
Yeah, I'll do a perception. Why not?
Because anyone would go
20
near me.
23.
23? You notice for the first, like, say, like 20 minutes walking, you notice no one's really approaching you. However, you do see a hooded figure just not doing anything, but watching you from on top of buildings and like following you, like jumping the gaps of buildings, just staring down at you. And as you rolled quite high, you know that it's Vex's daughter.
Should be cool. Stop fucking following us.
Okay.
But after a while, she does stop after you leave the main like the I forgot what it's called.
Black Palace area.
Not the Black Palace, but you leave the district controlled by the Black Hand.
Right. Okay.
Had Yad Sorda.
Okay.
We're walking, and I'm like, "Oh, I've still got the face," and I just throw it on the floor. It's just like, I don't need it.
All right.
And, from behind, like, around now, like you'd see like Calio approaching, but he's like sweating and like visibly shaking.
Oh God.
Hello?
What
what?
happened?
You guys,
Yeah.
you saw that group earlier, didn't you?
Which one, bud?
I think the group that came
A
after
group
you
of
up.
people that looked mostly like us.
Yeah, I
Do you
saw.
want to confront them?
Wait.
Do you want to
One
say that again,
Wha-
Vicky, with English?
Want to talk about them? I'm just like, easy Phoebus is pissed and just wants to go home.
Why? What's up?
Well, Vicky's
Yeah,
got the
what's
360 mic.
that? It's right. So yeah, no, they came in and insulted our fashion sense. One dumbass was using like shapes to fight. What's your problem?
Man with the hammer. Did you see his face?
Paul, did we? We did, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Orc dude.
That was the orc.
Yeah, it was an orc with a hammer. What's up?
An orc, not a Goliath.
No
No.
Goliath, just an orc.
Jesus.
What's
Whoa,
up,
what's
bud?
up?
I saw him earlier, but I was too far away to see his face clearly.
Mm-hmm.
What did,
He looks too much like my brother.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I don't
Right.
really know what to say to that.
Neither
Oh,
do
we've
I.
got brother issues.
Well, I know you would.
While I was gone.
While you were gone,
Uh,
so we met the lady. I think you're allowed to be privy to this information. I whisper it. Right, so we fucking killed her, and then she just got back up.
You killed that leader person.
Yes, and then she got back up. She revived.
She pulled necromancy.
So
Like,
now,
he like, holds his like head in his hands because of like just like the irony.
like, and now she's essentially offered us a contract. Essentially, make sure that the Black Hand stays on top while she for her, so her daughter can learn to take over and all that. So we're debating it over because you know, this is exclusively an evil decision as far as I'm concerned. But
Indeed.
money, there's a lot of money.
What's you trying to make us do again?
Essentially, you know, either convince people at the Blades and the Beastmasters to fuck off, or, you know, cripple them. And, you know, that's essentially our job. If we accept the contract, it's not final. Of course, we can always say no, but then we're going to get like 30% tax on our building. And honestly, now that I'm saying that, either become rich and sell our souls or take 30% tax. We've got a week to decide, so.
We shouldn't do this.
You're that quick on the. You should have seen there was platinum. Halio, there was platinum. Yeah, you know how much fucking platinum's worth?
It doesn't matter how much it's worth.
Thank you! We're both on the same page!
I kind of sigh and like look off, like, damn, am I really that bad of a person?
Buzz just laughs. He's like, "We've got a split group. This is fantastic."
If you would quickly discard your morals for coin, you should reconsider your role as an adventurer.
As you say that, like, that was a really good line.
That was such a fucking good line.
Yeah, Rev kind of like looks at you, grits his teeth, and then looks away like, fuck. Yeah, you've done better convincing than anyone has for the past half an hour. Look, we've got a week to discuss it, so it kind of holds on to my other arm, like, we're gonna take the week, okay?
I'm just wobbling my head, bobbing my head.
Say that again.
I hope you don't let me down.
Yeah. Rev awkwardly kind of moves past him and continues walking to the tavern.
You walk next to me. Oh, hi!
Hey. Keeps walking past.
I want a good drink
Hi.
right now. A very good drink.
You reach the tavern after your hour-long walk, and you find that the orcs and the kobolds are kind of hard at work. They've been working so hard that they've basically fallen asleep on the job. However, they've been doing it for so long, so arduously. They've just been hammering. They're still hammering in their sleep. They're still sawing wood in their sleep. Their arms are just in that repetitive motion.
We should probably take them on a break.
Rev would ask, like, oh, does this consider it overtime? But not right now.
Not right now, no.
But good news, the bar itself is completely done. There's taps that lead to the basement that have got some barrels in. The barrels aren't
Is anything
filled with, the basement isn't filled with barrels, but there's enough for a few good drinks.
Oh, okay.
The basement is still slightly under construction, but you are now in a position where you can make money on drinks and food, as there is a kitchen as well.
Cool.
So as of tomorrow, you can start making money.
Yippee.
But the rooms are still under construction. Like there's no furnishings and like there's walls missing.
Well, I mean, it's a place, but I'll go in bed. So,
I mean, we do have that little place of residence, don't we?
Yeah. So.
I go there.
Yeah, probably go there.
Yep.
Follow you guys. Don't know where it is.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I was willing to go in the tavern and just fall on the thingy.
Wow. I think.
So
Yeah.
I take it you're all bewildered with what to do now.
I mean,
Well, sleep is a good idea.
yeah.
So yeah, after all of that, if you need it, you can have a long rest.
Thank God.
Very well.
And I still don't need
I
it.
took
I'll take it
3
anyway.
whole damage there, guys. Fucking hell.
I
was
got
on
all
that
of my
fight.
key points back.
On that fight, I was on like 34 health. I healed myself, and now I'm on 39 health.
Right.
Dang.
So,
How do I level up?
long rest.
So with that, you all it's 3 o'clock. You all take 8 hours, I think, is a long rest.
Yeah.
So you wake up.
4 hours in terms of me, because I'm an elf.
Oh yeah. So you all wake up, apart from Ellie, who is the early bird.
Okay.
You all wake up at late morning and find that the whole place is has got some customers, people coming in for some food, and your Scales the kobold, who's been manning the bar, has just rushed up to you. Rushed. And he's run up to you and he's basically saying, "Look, boss, bosses, bosses, coin."
Hey, good
Wow.
job.
Coin.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll sort out how much it is in the in between now and the next session.
Yeah, I'll sort out the salaries of every person.
Yeah, because no one wants to be doing advanced finances. So yeah, with that, I guess we could leave it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it here. It's
Wow.
nice time.
Oh, okay.
Wow, what a crazy
There's going to be
session.
fun for my character next session.
Woohoo!
It's wow, what fucking crazy.
That was a terrible
Damn,
session.
I haven't been hit that hard in the face by a character moment in like a year.
Haha.
Cunt.
I'm gonna say I've improved slightly.
Yeah. That was
Fucking nice
genuinely like
Horrible session. No character development, no story development. There was no passion behind it. There was no stakes.
I weed myself.
It's horrible.
Are we signing off the
oh
recording now?
shit. Oh well.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. We'll just, yeah. The only thing I'll say, for viewers, tomorrow at some point, hopefully, we're gonna record the D&D timeline video, which chronicles the time between our very first characters in our first 3 campaigns, which will lead into a smaller mini campaign for all our
Watch it.
original characters. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. And
And
hopefully,
also, we'll explain some of the reoccurring characters in this
yes,
campaign.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Don't watch
stuff like that.
it. It's not
For
going
the
to be
3
good.
people that watch it,
Run!
that's
For
not
the 3
us.
people,
Run!
yeah. So yeah,
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe, and
Like and
all
Remember,
subscribe.
kids, mahogany grows on trees.
So true.
End
We'll-
that shit, Josh.
Beware.
End it.
with-
End it. End it.
with that
Just end it. Just end it.
Got the
Just
video
end
out of
it.
Mahogany.
Yeah, Just end it.
Beware. Beware.
Signing off, Josh.
End it.
Nation.